Hi everyone. So I have a little story to tell. uh, a story brought to you by a 4-year-old and Relish. Today I couldn't find a library book that my daughter had borrowed, and we borrowed almost 40 books, and it was the one book I couldn't find. So I hunted and hunted and hunted for it. I told her to look under her bed, and she's like, "Oh no, Mom, it's not under my bed." And I said, "Are you sure? Did you look under there?" Yeah, no, it's not under my bed. To which I thought, well, maybe the book isn't under your bed, but something must be, because your reaction is telling me that something big is going on. So I kind of ignored it and just kept hunting for the book, and I thought, I'm just going to look under her bed. This is ridiculous. So I look under her bed and find a jar of relish. I had earlier found relish on the floor in her room and on her toy box, and I thought that was weird because they just discovered relish and they were trying it with chips, which I thought was disgusting, but I guess, salsa, it's kind of the same concept, so whatever. Nobody liked it, which makes sense to me, and I thought that it was just from them having that. Not the case. So I find the relish. I bring it out and I say to Brooklyn, why is the relish under your bed? Well, Mommy, because it has a rock in it. What? It has a rock in it? What do you mean it has a rock in it? And Brooklyn's totally obsessed with rocks lately, so rocks are everywhere in our house. She's 4. This is the age of rocks and dirt and whatever else. Dandelions. So it has a rock in it, and I hadn't even noticed because, the jar is, the label covers a lot of it, and it still has a fair amount of relish in it. She says, yeah, it has a rock in it. I'm like, okay, well, why did you hide it? Why didn't you tell me? Well, I didn't actually do it. Justin did it. So why did you hide it? Anyway, this is where it gets really fun. I get a large spoon because I see the rock in there. I get a large spoon and I go to put it in the jar, and she goes, yeah, no, Mommy, that's not going to work. I already tried that. She has been trying desperately to retrieve this rock from this small jar of relish. Because it's only 375 milliliters, which I don't know what that is in American. But let me show you the rock. This is the rock that was in this jar. Okay, let's get a little. This rock in this jar of relish. Oh, jeez. Fortunately, I don't eat relish, so I don't really give a crap. But yeah, jar of relish, giant rock. I did eventually get it out and confront it, and so I had to have a conversation with my 4-year-old and my 7-year-old about being honest about when we put rocks in relish. All trying to keep a straight face. Honesty is really important, and if you ever make a mistake, like putting a rock in the relish again, you need to just tell Mom so I can help you. Don't hide it under your bed. Well, that was really a super fun parenting moment for me. They both took the matter very seriously, and I don't anticipate finding any more rocks in our relish anytime soon.